Yes, Rock'em, Sock'em, Robots. Oh, that feels good. I just wish I could keep listening to that Lady Gaga. I gotta turn that off. What kind of mode is it? But I know, that'll stop me from writing. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Yeah, baby. Rock this. Rock this. Yeah, baby, rock this. Leaving live now. Burn, scuba, paste, dump, strike, and there we go. And we'll do the same here. Y'all, we are mere moments away from the big show tonight. The name of the show is Clownvis to the Rescue. You didn't know that? Live very shortly. All right, you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Flash.
This is your wake-up call. Time to reach, go for it all.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
Are you kidding me?
I saw so many shoes out and I just went, why not me?
Yeah.
Ron and Jay, the Duke of the Wicked, one half of the Insane Clown Posse, and you're watching Clownvis to the Rescue. I thought you knew. Woo woo.
And it starts right now.
Clownvis to the rescue. Hop in the pond. That's right, this is a pond, and if you're a frog, you can come along. Pondvis to the rescue. Just kidding, I'm not a pond, I'm a clown. Stick around and you'll find out how on Clownvis to the rescue. I'm singing because I'm happy to be here tonight. I guarantee there'll be no fighting on Clownvis to the rescue. Because it's all good, it's all in fun. So get in the pit and try to love someone. Ball with the ball, bang it dang, diggy 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 to the boogie. Hop, rup, the boogie, I'm Clownvis. I'm not a pond or a frog or anything but the clown I was born as, and that's who I'll remain. And if you don't believe me, stick around. Thank you very much. Settle down. Hi. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Christmas time. Well, frogs, guess what? It's Christmas time. Oh shit. I love this time of the year. But then again, I love every time of the year, so that don't mean much coming from me. I'm a celebratory clown. I do like to have a good time all year round, and especially around the holidays. This is the time when we begin to reflect. We take a moment to reflect. We're not going to do that tonight, but we start the process thinking back of where we've been, where this year began, where it is now. Promises kept, dreams made, opportunities squandered. A lot of stuff can happen in a year, but I'm looking forward with bright, shiny frog eyes to the future. Because this year has been everything I've hoped it was going to be, and maybe a little more. And that is by no means I cannot overstate that is because of you guys, the fans, the people that come here week after week and watch our little program, celebrate with us when there's something to celebrate with, or just hang around and don't celebrate at all when there's nothing to celebrate, and we just talk to the robots and talk to the aliens. We can always find stuff to do around here. That is why I appreciate you guys coming through and just being there for me all the time, and hopefully it's reciprocal. The name of the show is Clownvis to the Rescue, but I've often said it could be called You Guys to the Rescue. Thank you very much. Hey, there's a couple super chats. I see John W. Davis in the super chats saying tonight's episode brought to you in part by Treadway Toadtown. Hop in and get froggy. I don't know if they're an official sponsor, but I'm going to let that slide because we got a lot of frogs, a lot of plastic frogs here. And from Todd Edwards, a big super chat. Thank you very much, Todd. Todd says, another beautiful day on this planet and all the fans. It's Christmas time. Happy holidays to all. Peace and love. That's Todd Edwards. Sounds like the damn ghost of Christmas future. Dana Banana in the super chats. Hi, Mr. Clownvis, can you please give me a rundown of what I've missed? Dana Banana wants a rundown of what you missed. Where the hell you been? How long you been gone? You expect me to keep track? I don't keep a good diary. But I'm glad you're here, Dana. Whatever you need to know, ask me specifically. Give me a specific question, and I will answer you. But I'm happy you're here. That's the long and short of it. Vicky Gibbons saying my pants rock. I'm wearing my punk pants. Can't really see them. Do we have the Squeeb? Can you do that? I think we can put the Paul Stanley cam on. We'll show you my pants with the Paul Stanley cam. Let's do this. It's been a while since I heard this song. Been a while since I heard this song.
Paul Stanley Pumas. All right. Paul Stanley Pumas.
I'm wearing my punk pants.
All right.
And my Paul Stanley Pumas.
Paul Stanley Pumas. All right.
Yes, I'm jumping.
Stanley. My man Paul Stanley's got what you need. Sneakers,
Punk
Velcro,
pants.
that's what you need.
It's been a while.
Stanley Pumas.
It's been a while since I heard the Paul Stanley Puma song.
Paul
Oh!
Stanley.
Careful. You be careful with that.
Paul Stanley.
Be careful with that under the desk camera. It was made for my shoes. But we're sharing my pants, my punk pants. I'm wearing my punk pants because Friday night I'm doing a punk rock Christmas show in St. Louis, Missouri at the Del Mar Hall. I regret to tell you it's sold out. So if you don't got tickets, I don't know what to tell you. But it's going to be a fun weekend for those that get tickets. Hey, Ted Carnage in the comments saying, "Hail to Clownvis. Thank you for making the week better." Thank you, Ted. Ted, are you the one with the new tattoo? Is that the same Ted? And Carrie Birchfield in the super chat saying, "Can't wait to see you again on Friday, Clownvis. Merry Christmas and happy holidays, everyone." Carrie got tickets and is going to Punk Rock Christmas. Wait a minute, are both of you two super chatters the ones with new Clownvis tattoos? Where's my phone? Look at this. First of all, I was going to point this out. I have not put this into a full segment yet, but I'll show you here. Look at this. This is a tattoo on Carrie. Carrie got that tattooed. That is my signature, and then she took the a signature from an 8x10 I did and tattooed that right there. That is fantastic. And then Ted, if this is the same guy, look at this thing that Ted just got, boys. This is wild. Boy, I take a lot of pictures every day. Look at this. Look at that! New Clownvis tattoos added to the roster. We'll do a, I'll have to do a tattoo recap soon, because there's a lot of cool new tattoos I've seen. Thank you guys very much. Hey, it's the holidays. As you can see behind me here, my, can we take the punk cam off? It's still on my monitor. The punk pant cam? The chair looks nice. I don't need that on my monitor anymore. Again, this show is not just put together by me. That'd be silly if I did this all by myself. Of course, I have two of the absolute greatest with me. I'm going to go ahead and say two of the greatest in the business. Now, a lot of people say, Clownvis, what the hell is the business? Podcasting? I wouldn't say this is much of, I wouldn't throw my hat in the podcasting ring and say this is a podcast. And it's not a television show. So, they are two of the best in the business of being a clown's little helper. That's what they are. Let's check in with these clown's little helpers right now. The one guy that does more than anything for the organization. Let's talk to him right now. His name is Squeeb. Where you at, Squeeby?
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, Clownfish!
I'm not Clownfish. I'm Clownvis.
I know, man. I said it I called you Clownfish because it rhymes.
Yeah, but Clownvis.
Say it out loud again.
You said Clownfish Christmas. Yeah, but Clownvis rhymes.
See, it rhymes.
Clownvis Christmas sounds as good as Clownfish.
Yeah, but it's a lot funnier if you're a fish. Blah, 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 blah. What's up, Clownfish? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, Squeeb. How are you, man?
Sorry, Clownfish.
I'm fine. How are you, man? Merry Christmas. You feeling good?
Well, buddy, I'm in the holiday spirit. Things are good here. You see, it's snowing outside. I got presents wrapped up behind me. I'm into it, Clownvis. I am loving it.
Well, Squeeb, you do a great job. We got a fun little show planned tonight, so let's dive into it. What do you say, pal?
Totally, Clownvis. Let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. Clownvis to the rescue, episode 256.
Wow.
Clownfish.
200. Thank you, Squeeb. 256 episodes. Hard to believe. I'm going to make a couple big announcements in just a moment after we check in with Bernina95, so do stay tuned if you like announcements. If not, get out of here. This is Announcement Town. I don't mean to kick anyone out. You can stay. I don't care if you like announcements. Don't give a damn to me at all. Don't matter to me. Just want you to be happy. Hey! The hell am I talking about? I got I'm going to make two announcements, but first I got to check in with Bernina95 because she's a robot. You can't leave robots hanging, you know. Some creatures, you'd leave them hanging all night. Cats, possums, frogs, dogs. I was going to say leprechauns, but that's not right. But some critters you can leave hanging for a long time. They don't care. Robots, they get ornery. So I won't leave you hanging no more, Brainini. Ladies and gentlemen, my favorite robot on the show, I'm not afraid to say it, the one, the only, Brainina95. Brainina!
Hello, Christmas fish!
Christmas fish? That's not what, that doesn't make sense.
I don't remember what Squeeb said, but he called you a fish, and that's funny.
Yeah, well, I'm not a fish, and there's not that much funny about it, but how are you, Brainy? Are you doing good?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. I'm happy the holidays are here. Brainina, you are such a holiday robot. Can you give us some inspirational holiday words?
Yeah, totally.
Great.
Peace on earth and joy to the world and deck the halls and jingle bells and Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer and...
Wait, so, I'm sorry. Are you just naming Christmas carols now? You're just saying Christmas songs?
Yeah. What was I supposed to be doing?
I just wanted some inspirational Christmas words. Some inspirational Christmas words.
Oh, yeah. Let me try again.
Sure.
Oh, holy night. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
You're doing it again. You're just naming Christmas carols. That's not really what I meant for you to do.
Look, I don't know what you want me to say. Christmas is special, and that's all I got right now.
All right. Well, I'm sorry to bother you. Just wanted some Christmas cheer. Well, we'll do the show.
Okie dokie. Nina 95.
Yeah. Is my crew getting dumber? I don't mean to say that out loud, but I did, so I'll repeat it. Is my crew getting dumber? We seem a little dumb. We gotta charge them up. We gotta get some new batteries. It's Christmas time. Nope, stop being dumb. It's Christmas time. Stop being dumb. Yeah. Hey, we got a super chat from Pete Garcia. What up, Pete? Pete says he just wants to send the best holiday wishes to Clownvis. That's me. And to everyone that puts the show together. That's you guys. As well as everyone in the chats. And that is you guys. A lot of different people being called out. For good reason. Thank you, Pete Garcia. We have a couple big announcements. I say we, but they don't have much to do with that. This is me. Actually, there's two announcements, and they kind of are involved with both of them. So I take that back. Sorry, I'm reading off a cue card. Everything I say is scripted on a cue card. So if it seems like I stumble sometimes, it's written on a cue card. Like what I'm saying right now, and if I have to stop and explain it, that's written on a cue card. So it's not my fault. Nothing is my fault. Check it out. We got a big announcement. We'll do first. You guys know that I'm doing Punk Rock Christmas this weekend, which is sold out. And you know that we are doing the big Clownvis show, the big Clownvis Holiday Fling in Logansport, Indiana. That's Friday, December 16th. And remember, this is next Friday, and this is a free show. So if you can squeezle some money together to get gas, the hell kind of word is squeezle? If you can squeezle some money together and get some gas, the show's free. All right? So get on down to the big holiday fling in Logansport. That's going to be a fun one. But that's not the announcement. The announcement is this will be the first time we've ever done this. But I'm very excited because I would like to see this become a yearly thing. It's something that we've toyed with on the show. Now we're making it we're going to try to make it a live experience. This coming a little bit later this winter, right around Valentine's Day, in St. Louis on Saturday, February 11th. It's the Clownvis Lovers Soiree. That's right. Everybody falls in love, guaranteed. If you got a date, bring them with you. Then you'll fall in love even more. If you don't have a date, get on down to the Lover Soiree and get a single that's ready to mingle. Some people say, Clownvis, how can you guarantee love? Well, that I can't. Again, not my idea, just written on a cue card. Probably cannot officially guarantee anything involving human emotions. We can't really guarantee that. But hey, I love the red flag. I've been here many, many times. And if you want to make plans to get to St. Louis, flights are probably cheaper now than they will be. Saturday, February 11th, the Clownvis Lovers Soiree. And that'll be a little bit different of a show. We're still getting the lineup together, but we have quite a plan for some special guests. I'll be singing love songs I've never sang before, bringing concepts and ideas to life out there in the real world, outside of Bob YouTube's backyard. Tickets for that go on sale Friday morning. Tickets aren't even on sale yet. Just announced today. Saturday, February 11th. It's a Valentine's Day show. For the lovers, Ravenous Laura in the Super Chats, thank you very much. You know we appreciate you. We got another big announcement. I feel like I should show my punk pants again. This is a punk pants song. That's a good workout. Always got to stretch. Always got to stretch. My buddy Moon pulled his hammy last night. I was at the big, turn this damn punk music off. It's Christmas, for Christ's sake. I was at, last night I went to a memorial for a DJ named Jeff Burton, who was a guy that touched a lot of people's lives in St. Louis and beyond, and he is a legend gone too soon. Last night we got together with the Riz Show, 105.7 The Point. We had a big toast to Jeff. It was real nice. But my man Moon pulled a hammy. He pulled a hammy. So you always got to stretch. That's what I'm saying. You always got to stretch or you'll pull a hammy, but worse things happen. I love you guys. What's this? Holy Christmas or whatever? Tiny baby, tender and bright, sleep in heavenly peace. I got another big announcement. Sleep in heavenly punk pants. What happens if we unzip them? What's in there? Is there a little guy in there? La 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 la. 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 We can do better. We could probably do a better show than that, Clownvis. Little Aaron de Guzman in the super chats. With a couple hearts. Probably all she can reach on the keyboard. Appreciate it, little Aaron. The other big announcement I'm going to make right now is a fun one. I'm trying to get the right music because this is an important one. This is something we haven't done in a while. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the big return. People have been waiting and they've been wondering and they've been asking. Well, now the time has come, ladies and gentlemen. We, once again, are offering up my cup. But don't worry. This ain't your old run-of-the-mill cup fest. I know raffles don't lose their flavor. I know raffles never lose their flavor. That's why old ladies play bingo multiple times a week. Old ladies play bingo multiple times a week. Because raffling and lighthearted soft gambling never loses its flavor. But as we've done the last couple times, again, if you're new to the show or if you've never seen what the King's Cup raffle is, this is where you can buy raffle tickets for $5 a piece from clownvistotherescue.com. And we pick a winner live on the show, and you win this, a cup that I'm drinking out of on the show. And then I'll sign the damn cup right here on the show for you, so you can see it's real. You get with the cup a certificate of authenticity, but we have something very cool that it comes with the cup this time, and it's a one-of-a-kind item that there has been only one of these particular ones made. I'll show it to you right here. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. The one and only. The winner will get my cup, a certificate, and this one-of-a-kind Clownvis hockey jersey. Look at that thing. This is it's embroidered. The front is a big patch that's embroidered on there. The back, the letters, the numbers are embroidered on the sleeves. It says 22, signifying the year 2022, a powerful year that we want to remember. And of course, my number, 222 on the back. The number of my room at the Clown Motel in Tonopah, Nevada. Now listen. There's only one of these exact ones in existence. I wanted to see if we could make some of these for the fans. But in order to do that, I wanted to take a look at it. I wanted to make a prototype, see what it was, see what we could do. So I ordered a simpler version for myself, a simpler version for our artist here at Clownvis to the Rescue, the almighty Seaver. Thank you very much. And then this one is the fully embroidered top of the line. And there's only one of these. It's in an extra large. Now, the deal with hockey jerseys is they're very cool, they're very baggy. You could wear your pads under them if you actually want to play in it. Or you could wear a hoodie under it if not. So being big is good. If you're bigger than an XL, it might not fit on you. But I've done the research. You can go to Amazon Prime, and for about 60 to 80 bucks, you can get a kick-ass one of them frames, and you could hang this up in your clown cave. You know, hang this up downstairs over your bar. And do I have the real thing? I'll show you the real thing. This is the real thing right here. And as you know, I do get a little raffle crazy. So while the grand prize is my cup, the certificate of authenticity, and the one-of-a-kind 2022 Clownvis hockey jersey, I will promise you guys that I will go raffle nuts, and that I will also pick many, many runners-up, and probably give away more stuff than I should, and probably lose money on the whole damn deal, all right? Because that is what happens every time. I don't quite understand how to make money and keep it. I just like throwing it right back at you guys. So we are going to, I'll tell you this, we're going to have, not next week, but on December 21st, I believe it is, it's the night of the Nog-Along. So that is culminating a big night, all right? I believe it's December 21st, not next Wednesday, but the one after that. The Wednesday before Christmas. We will draw the winner live on the air during the Nog-Along. So we will be drinking eggnog. You at home will be drinking eggnog and maybe winning what some people are calling the prize of the century. I mean, because even if you don't end up wearing this to the mall, like I'm saying, you can put it in a frame and hang it in your basement. You could sell it on eBay. I don't give a hoot, what you do with it once it's yours. And I'll sign that I'll sign that live on the show if you so desire. All right. So that's live right now at clownvistotherescue.com. You can get your King's Cup raffle tickets between now and they will be done going on sale the night before, whatever that is, the 20th. But we'll talk about it next week. So that's that, guys. The King's Cup is back with our coolest prize yet. That is really nice. A little chilly. My hands are a little chilly. I saw a comment asking about the ornaments. Is there going to be ornaments this year? Yes, there is. They are literally... I got the notice that they shipped today. So I have not seen the tracking yet, but I know that they are shipped. I believe it's a one-day shipping deal. We should have the 2022 Clownvis Christmas ornament. It's just a slight variation off the last couple of years, I think. But it's a new ornament, and that'll be available as soon as this Friday. And again, go to clownvistotherescue.com for all your Clownvis Christmas merchandise needs. The Squeeb Slime is sold out. I told you guys it was going to sell out, and it's gone. I'm sorry, extraneous. I see you asking about the Squeeb Slime. You guys just got to believe me. If I say things are going to sell out, I'm not just hokum pokum. It ain't just hokum pokum. Cindy Mayhem is asking vegan eggnog. There is vegan eggnog. There's a oat milk eggnog I've heard about. But no, I just like regular full fat nog. And it's a treat. I don't drink it all year round. It's really delicious. I don't put rum in it or anything. It's not a drinking game or anything to me. I like eggnog. It's like ice cream. It's like a milkshake. I could go to town with it. Claire Nowak Boyd. Oh, Claire, I'm so glad you made a super chat because I wanted to talk to you. I thought I made a note about it somewhere, but I probably threw it in the bin. Claire is asking in the super chats, are you gracing us with New Year's Eve this year? As of right now, I'll tell you guys this. I'll let you see my hands. If we were playing poker, I'll show you my hands right now, all right? I have turned down a couple New Year's Eve gigs because I don't like doing them. I don't like going out and being out on New Year's Eve. So, it's no offense to anybody that's offered or anybody that's done that. But then again, the fact that I have been offered, and again, I'm just talking business with you guys because you asked. The fact that I have been offered, and I've said no to a couple things, makes me think in my head, well, I might get an offer that I can't say no to. I mean, if somebody offered me something exciting and fun, I might end up with plans on New Year's Eve. I'm hoping that does not happen, and I'm telling you guys what my plan is to make the New Year's Eve extravaganza happen again, because I think we are going to take off on the 28th, the Wednesday after Christmas. We won't be here, but the plan right now is to spend the 4-hour marathon with you guys. New Year's Eve, celebrating 4 midnights across all the time zones in America, popping champagne at each one. It's been a lot of fun. We've done it a couple times. Ah, yes, Buffy Sanitized in the comments saying shout out to the king and all you beauties in the chatty chats. Thanks, Buff. And Nasenda saying, I hope you're doing well, getting over sick. Take care of yourself. Are you saying I'm getting over sick? Was I sick? I do feel like I was sick for a couple of days, but I don't think I said that out loud. Maybe I did. Or maybe you're sick. I hope you're all right. Nasenda? Am I saying your name right? Nasenda. I'm doing well. Thank you very much. And Claire, I wanted to say to you, Claire, we did a test. What do you call that? When you watch the show as a test? Me and Squeeb sat down, and Robert Dog helped. Me and Squeeb sat down with Robert Dog, and we did a playback, kind of like the old NFL players do, where they watch the playbacks and they try to see what went wrong with their plays and what they could do right. We did that on last week's episode. We hooked it up to the projector, cranked that old reel, and we watched last week's episode, the part where we were trying to use the Zoom technology, and our dear sweet Claire in the comments here was the first one to get through. And I believe what happened with the replay, we slowed it down, we watched the tape frame by frame. I believe what happened is I let someone into the room that had an echo situation going on. I must have closed their camera but not muted them somehow. Look, I'm not a Zoom doctor, all right? A lot of people think I am. A lot of people stop me at CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens. They say, are you the Zoom doctor? No, that's not me. But Claire, you were a darling for trying, and next time we do that, we will get you, hopefully online, and talk to you without the echoes, all right? We appreciate you. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button. Why? I don't know. I don't get nothing from it, but Bob, YouTube, likes it. He loves it. He licks it up. We still got that crazy thumb graphic? Nah. Pretty good. Walt. This is what we're going to do. When we're done here, I'm going to take it over to TikTok. I'll talk about TikTok for 1 second. I'll go over to TikTok when we're done here and do a couple songs, but I have to tell you guys this. This TikTok thing has been crazy for me, and it's so much fun. And I know not the whole entire world is on board with TikTok, and I understand. It's not for everybody. It took me a while to get into it. But, like I've said, I think in the past here, the sheer numbers, and if there's anyone in the chats here now that came from TikTok, let yourself be known so we know this is true. The sheer number of new fans that come out of TikTok is it's unprecedented in the rest of my social media. I go on there and I will get hundreds of followers during these after parties, and that's all people that we can bring into the fold here. If they like the right, they like the right things about the show, it all becomes fun. And if not, even if nothing else, these TikTok parties, they sound good, and it's a chance for me to sing songs that I don't sing in my show, songs that I can't do here on YouTube. And like I was saying, it sounds good, and I'm up for the challenge of doing songs that are a little out of my wheelhouse, and I'm also way into doing songs that are very in my wheelhouse, that are very off the beaten path for most people, I think. So it can be a lot of fun, all right? Look at that. Erica White came from TikTok. Thank you, Erica White. Showing us the proof is in the pudding. Dana Banana enjoying the TikTok. Todd Edwards found us on the talk. I appreciate you guys. Ravenous Lore representing Clownvis at work, in public, on Discord. I appreciate you, Ravenous. Look, what I do, I'll talk to you guys like real people. What I do, between me and you, it's pretty niche. It's a pretty small, it's pretty weird. All right? And I know that more than anyone because I've been doing it my whole life. All right? If you don't think I've been me my whole life, then I don't know if you think I was somebody else, but you can Google me, see how long that I've been me, and I've seen how things work, and I think I have a pretty good grasp on how things work, and I know what an outsider I am, and it's a source of pride. It's a badge of pride. Stopped bothering me when I was a little boy. You know, it was ingrained in me that I was very, very weird when I was a little boy, and everyone in the whole world seemed to let me know it, and it doesn't bother me. It's a source of pride because. I swear to God, I feel normal. I swear to God, I feel normal as hell. And I've looked around my whole life thinking, I think people might be wrong, but they can't be. If it's everybody saying that, they can't be. They can't be. And so I do have some sense of what normalcy might be, and it's not me, and that's fine. But what I'm saying is this: what the hell am I talking about? What are we talking about? Does anybody have any idea? I'm just saying that I'm weird. I'm saying I'm normal. I'm saying that I like TikTok. Oh, I'm saying that it's a niche thing. So this is what I wanted to say. So if by any stretch of the imagination, if you have a weird friend or a weird relative or someone that seems like they're into stuff that even you don't understand, or if they're into stuff that you do understand, but you understand that nobody else understands that, share Clownvis with them. All right? I won't give it the blanket, hey, share this with everyone, because it's not for everyone. All right? But in the instance that you have a specific friend that is a bona fide weirdo, share Clownvis with them. We can be weird together. Normal, 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 normal. Hey, big thanks to Ken Frogman Treadway. Everything ordered from clownvisoftherescue.com once again is coming with plastic frogs. Kenneth sent us quite a bucket of frogs this time. It's going to take us a while to unload these frogs. Carrie in the super chat saying, Clownvis, I love you for exactly who you are. Thank you. And Todd Edwards saying, I be normal. Abby something. Nasenda, you were sick. I hope you are right now. Namaste. Oh, Carrie Birchfield is asking a question in the Super Chats. I'll take a question. What is your favorite Christmas movie and your favorite thing about Christmas? My favorite Christmas movie is probably Nightmare Before Christmas, if that counts. It's kind of a Halloween movie, but it's also a Christmas movie, and I enjoy it. I also like, God, I don't know. I don't mean to sound basic, but I like Home Alone. I like Home Alone. I like the Kurt Russell Santa Claus movie that came out a couple years ago. I watched that. I don't think I'd watch it again, but I love Kurt Russell. But it's a good question. My favorite thing about Christmas is the lights. I wish we hung up crazy lights all the time. And the world is getting closer to that. Elf is a good movie. Tay-Tay. Let's do this, guys. This will be fun. Hey, it's Christmas time. If you want to send us a gift, don't be afraid. After years of requests, we've finally started accepting mail. We didn't want to do it. We couldn't house it. Now we do have a little more space in our extra warehouse. So if you have Clownvis fun fan art that you want us to own, even if we've seen it before, maybe we'll share it again if you send it in. Or if you want to send a Christmas gift, we have an Amazon wish list that's listed below. It's in the description of this video. Again, only things that we would use for the studio or the show. Not really asking for, gadgets that don't go towards the greater good here. But, or just send us a postcard. I got a nice letter from a friend, fan of the show. Samantha sent me an Abba Zaba. She said, Clownvis, I remember you talking about Abba Zaba one time. Thanks for everything you do. Here's an Abba Zaba. And that made my week. I was so happy. Just little things, you know. And I love snail mail. So screenshot this. And go ahead and fill up the mailbox. Thank you very much. Amazon Prime. That's Jeff Bezos. I don't know how it all works. I'm no Bezos. But that guy makes things convenient. Let's watch him eat some money. He makes it look good. He makes the money look good, look delicious. Mystery flavor. I wonder what flavor you are. Mystery flavor in the super chat saying Merry Christmas. Y'all, thank you for sharing a little good-natured weirdness. Good night. God bless. That's mystery flavor, which is 9 times out of 10 the flavor that I would pick. Love you guys. We got a couple more seconds before we can jump into shout-outs. Christmas. It's Christmas. Bagel Gang. Come on. All right. Check it out. I'm going to do some shout outs and then I'm going to take, it's going to take me, God, I want to give myself 15 minutes, but I think it might actually take, it just depends, man. I'm trying to get real smooth at this, trying to get real smooth at the transition from going from here to the after party on TikTok. And I also need to plug in a second night of the week where I do only TikTok because it's that fun and it's that worthwhile to build up a following there. So the audio, everything's the audio, the visual, it's all completely different. Hey, Paige in the super chat saying, Clownvis, when are you coming back to Springfield, Missouri? I saw you for my 30th birthday and I super enjoyed it. Well, thank you, Paige. You couldn't have been at that last show I did. Were you, Paige? You couldn't have been at that last show I did in Springfield, right, Paige? Because nobody was there. I did a show in Springfield. I just had a conversation with my friend Neil Hamburger about this. I did a show in Springfield just this last week. Not this last week. What the hell do I saying? This last year, last summer. And it was... I killed it all summer. Listen to me. I killed it all summer. I hit the mark in every club all summer. And then I got to Springfield, and nobody came. Nobody showed up. And this was a big old honky-tonk I played. So, Paige, if that was the show, that's what's up. Then I was performing just for you. Because there was about, I'm going to say, 4 people there. Paige says I have the picture to prove it. That is right. Wow, Paige was at the show. Paige, how many people were there? Where the hell was everybody? I was told I was playing in Springfield. I played in a honky-tonk about 35 minutes away from Springfield that had never heard of a Clownvis in their lives. Very nice place. The only saving grace about the night was how cool the bartenders and the bar staff was. They were awesome. And I would go back. 100% I would go back. But it's got to be promoted better. Because I've done great in Springfield downtown. At the ballroom. What is it? Outland Ballroom. I've done great there. The place next to that, I've done great there. Well, we had a really good time that night in Springfield, Paige. And when will I be back? As soon as I can be. Probably 2023. I'm going to be hitting it a lot harder. I've already agreed to a couple things that I'm not announcing yet, but I'll be on the road for much longer stretches than I was this year. Getting farther west and east than I did this year. But Springfield's an easy one. I love it. All right, we got to do some shout-outs, guys. And then we'll put a plug in this and take it to Tiki Taki. Fargo. Huh. Yeah! All right. This is shout-outs. And this is where you guys can make it. You'll see it on the scroll here. Make a $5 or more donation. We've been doing this since the beginning of the show. 256 episodes ago. Simply a way to guarantee that I won't miss your super chat. If it's something important you want to say, an announcement you want me to make, do it right here. Todd Edwards in the super chats before we start saying, Clownvis, are you a Pussifer fan? I saw Neil Hamburger open for Maynard and the Crew about 6 to 7 years ago. That's very funny you say that, Todd, because I don't know Pussifer. I've never seen Pussifer. Obviously, I know Maynard and Tool, but I haven't seen Pussifer. But Neil Hamburger is one of my favorite people in the whole world, and we were just talking on the phone like old 1990s men. It was yesterday morning or the morning before, and we were actually talking about those shows where he opened up for Pussifer. And how when you're invited to something, whether it works or not, you're invincible because you were invited. And that's what Neil Hamburger dealt with at those Pussifer shows. He said it was overall good, I think, but, you know, we're saying when you're invited to something and you question why you're there, well, if Maynard invited Neil Hamburger, he was welcome, you know what I mean? He can't lose. I've felt that way many times in my career. Getting up on stage at the Gathering of the Juggalos the first time, you know, not knowing what I was doing there, and many instances of that, of wondering why would I be here. But if you're invited by someone, it's, you know, like a vampire, like inviting a vampire into your house. It renders you powerless. The crowd is powerless, whether they like it or not. You're invited. You get to do your thing, and I only hope to God that that it goes over, which usually happens, you know. But hey, I love talking about Neil Hamburger. Talk about him anytime. Here's some shout-outs for you. From... Gotta pull them up. Oh, give me a break. Making me solve a puzzle? Making me solve a puzzle to pull up my own shout-outs. Hey, here's the shout out of a lifetime. Let me read them off here. I apologize, guys. First of all, I want to give a big thank you to Vance and Amy Chambers for your beautiful shout out, which is much appreciated. They say, a Vance and Amy Chambers shout out to you, Clownvis. Every time we've met you, you've been a very nice fella. You share with us who you are. You hang out, you sing karaoke, you give frogs, you give us advice, and you love us back. You're one of a kind. Vance and Amy Chambers, that's the sweetest shout out I've ever gotten, and thank you very much for that. I mean it. That just makes my heart grow 10 times more. My heart grow 10 times bigger. And we're gonna put that under the Christmas tree and sit on it and see how many eggs we can crack and scramble. From the Frogmaster, Ken Treadway. Dearest Clownvis, as promised, the production team has resolved the plastic frog situation. Hanukkah and Christmas are back on. Ho ho ho's love Clume. Thank you, Ken, for getting us frogs. Any orders from ClownvisToTheRescue.com between now and Christmas and maybe beyond, we'll come with a plastic frog. On the house, on our producer Ken. From Harold Dufresne, a shout out to his daughter Tika. Hi, Tika. Tika is returning to college while raising her family and graduating this week and becoming a teacher. Wow. Tika, congratulations. And to have an old man like Harold Dufresne, well, you're on the right path, and you got the Lord on your side. So Tika, best wishes to you and all your learning and your teaching. Thank you, Harold. I love you, buddy. From Tim Franklin, the T-Man, the F-Man, TF-Man, Tim Franklin. Tim Franklin says, a shout out. I think it's important to discuss how much better Pop-Tarts are than toaster strudels. Not only do they taste better, you can eat Pop-Tarts straight out of the box without toasting them. Keep up the amazing work on the podcast, Clownvis. Whoop, whoop. From Tim and Aaron F. Now, I love Pop-Tarts. And you guys brought up the perfect point that you can take them right out of the box and eat them. Call me a child, call me childish, but I knock the crusts off and just eat the icing to part with the goop. I don't want the crust. But a toaster strudel? You take the time to... I think a toaster strudel might be better. Yes, it's up for debate. I'll make a poll. Let's make a poll right now. Can I make a poll? I'm going to make a poll in the audience here. I'm going to say, what's better? This is where we need your guys' help. Because I'm not trying to argue, you know. How the hell you spell strudel? Strudel. Strudel? Strudel. Strudel. 1D? Strudel. I'm asking the community. Alright, the poll is up. Pop-Tarts or toaster strudels? You tell me. It's in the comments right now. I love doing shout-outs. Hey, this is a cool shout-out from Todd. Todd Edwards again. Is that Todd again? Maybe it's a different Todd. Maybe it's the same Todd. That's the same Todd, I think. Todd Edwards saying, shout out. My wife Misty and I now make it our Wednesday night date to watch Clownvis from sunny Prescott, Arizona. You brighten up our lives. Todd Edwards Air Conditioning is also proud to serve Yavapai and Maricopa County. Like our page on Facebook at Todd Edwards Air Conditioning and Refrigerating. Todd, let me do that again. Is your house hot? Is it too hot? Is your house cold? Is it too cold? Sounds like it's time to call Todd Edwards Air Conditioning. Todd Edwards Air Conditioning is proud to serve Yavapai and Maricopa County. That's right, Arizona. You don't need anything but the best. It's Todd Edwards Air Conditioning and Refrigeration. Find him on Facebook. You'll be glad you did. How's that? Pretty good, huh? Let me see if there's any more shout-outs here. One more shout-out from John Shorney. John Shorney with the most profound shout-out of the night, saying, just want to shout out. He just wants to shout out. I'm wearing punk pants. I'm wearing my punk pants. Wearing punk pants. I'm wearing punk pants. That's really me. Sometimes people think it's not really me, but it is. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. I'm wearing my punk pants. For some reason, it just goes together. All right, time to wrap up the thing and wrap up the other things. I'm ending the poll. Wow. Not even close. I was right. Again, I'm not trying to rub your nose in it. Who said that? Oh, I lost it. It's down. we're saying, the world is saying the toaster strudels are better. And there's many flavors. There's cinnamon bun flavor now. Blueberry, strawberry, appleberry, and all these berries. But then again, I've seen some crazy purple-ass Pop-Tarts that look pretty good. They look almost like shoes that you would see on Nickelodeon in the 1980s. So maybe there's Pop-Tarts that could tickle my fancy harder than I know. But hey, I'm not the judge, the jury, and the executioner of morning pastries. Cindy Mayhem, these are my Paul Stanley Pumas. Thanks for asking. They don't make them anymore. They only made them for a very limited time. I don't even know what that is. I got a magic rock that someone gave me, a very important someone who I remember well. I remember you. I remember that I was wrong about who it was, at least. All right. We got to wrap it up. Erica White is asking for fun fan art next week. Okay. Excuse me. I will do fun fan art next week if I can. I have there's a couple fun fan arts that I want to put together. If you have a fun fan art that I haven't seen yet, or I'm sorry, that I haven't shown yet, do me a favor and send it again just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Because a lot of times these days, I will see a fun fan art somewhere on Instagram, or I'll see a fun fan art somewhere on Twitter, but then I can't find it again. So if I want to share it, I need it to get sent to clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. And even if you sent it already, just go ahead and send it again. It's not rude to send it twice. And that way we can package together a nice, good fun art. Because, like I said, Cindy, you know, I've mentioned your book before, and that's still right here. I want to give it a proper send-off, and new tattoos I want to share. And there's other fun fan art as well. So mail me your fun fan art, clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. We'll get a proper fun fan art up here for you next week. And then remember, you could win the Clownvis jersey, only one in existence, along with my cup, autographs galore, certificates of authenticity. And yeah, don't forget you can get my song, Shoppin' for Christmas. You can download this for free. This song is available for free on Bandcamp. Yeah, if you guys missed it earlier, the King's Cup raffle, and the winner gets this. Go to clownvistotherescue.com for all the info you need on that. Now, as we set our sails towards the west, think about the rest of our lives, the opportunities, the peril, the joy, the pain, the sunshine, the rain, singing not children. Raw bass. Check it out. Let's go over to TikTok. I'm going to tell you right now, I'll be there at 10:30, all right? It's 10:11 where I'm at. So that's about 20 minutes, a little less than 20 minutes, all right? I love you guys. Merry Christmas. I can't wait till next week. And remember, the Nog-Along is on December 21st, as well as the King's Cup. So I love you guys. Let's go hang out at TikTok. I'll be there in about 20 minutes, all right? You can go look at people resisting arrest or whatever they show you on TikTok until then. But then look at the Clownvis page. Wait for that little circle to be have a little red ring around it. That means I'm live. And we will make all your Christmas dreams come true. Adios, amigos!